Hello folks, another scorcher of a day here. I got this DeWalt impact driver. It's kind of like a screwdriver in a way. But anyway, I got it about I think like 2 years ago, but it wasn't until the last year that I started using it. Now it runs on this little battery here on the bottom right here. And the kit actually comes with 2 batteries, which is great, ingenious. This is the battery charger right here, right? And the way it works is when you put the battery in, you have this light, this blinking. See that light? That red light blinking means that it is charging, because it says right on the front, you know, what the different lights mean. That means it's charging. So, you know, this is all good and fine. But this second battery that I got, I'm gonna put it on here, nothing happens. So that means it's not charging this battery. Considering how expensive these batteries are, you don't want to just throw that away or just, you know, buy another one. And let's see if we can fix this battery. And this will not only work for this battery, but any of your batteries for your like electric screwdrivers and so on. I probably have 3 different electric screwdrivers in there, and the consistent problem between them is that the battery will no longer charge. What I need is 2 pieces of wire. Now, any kind of wire is fine as long as it's kind of firm, because you're going to stick it somewhere. This is just some extra wire I had when I was doing an electrical project. So this is actually better wire than I would actually need, but I'm just going to use this because I already have it. So I got some scissors here, and I'm just looking for a way to get this wire separated. All right, so I got this one separated, looks like mostly separated. There we go. And I need one more. There. Ha! All right. So what we do is we put the batteries here. There's a B. I think it says B plus and B minus. Anyway, you just want to match them. So let's see what we got. Put something in here. Now you might be thinking, Mark, what are you accomplishing by doing this? Well, these batteries talk to the battery charger, right? So if the battery is completely dead, it can't communicate to the charger that it needs to be charged. So what we're doing is we're just jumping one battery to the other so that it has enough power to, you know, to tell the battery charger that it needs to be charged. I'm always afraid when I do this it's gonna like spark or something, you know, kind of like a car battery. Okay. All right, so we give it just a few seconds to transfer some power over. All right, so let's undo it all. And let's try each of them now. I don't remember which one was the good one, which one was the bad one, but all right, let's try this one. That one's charging. Now let's try this one. Oh, look, that one's charging. Ha! So now I don't have to throw that battery in the landfill, which I'm totally against, and I don't have to turn around and buy another expensive battery. And as I said, I've got 2 or 3 other batteries, you know, electric screwdrivers, where the batteries are like that, which caused me to buy a whole nother electric screwdriver because I didn't want to spend the money on the battery, right? So that's the way it works. So we're gonna let this one charge and move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing, just kind of telling you what I'm working on today, is, okay, it's the end of June, but I am getting my Christmas presents ready. for a couple of people that I like to buy presents for, and that's and I had to be careful what I show on here because I don't know who else is going to see this video. But I make a bag of gifts for my sister and her husband. So this is the bag, and then I have two nieces. Get out of the way. I have two nieces and their families, and they each get a bag as well. So since I don't go there for Christmas, and that's my choice, then I like to send them gifts in advance, and that way when they open their presents on Christmas Day, they'll have presents from me, and I'm ahead of the game because I did it now, well in advance. And the kind of stuff that I usually put in those bags, and this is no secret for anybody watching this, but a combination of like household things. I think last year I put some like towels and washcloths and pillowcases and rugs, bath mats and that kind of thing. Combination of that, and if they have kids, then I find things for the kids like toys or fun games or something like that for the kids. So that's the way it works, and I take each of their personalities into account. So for example, the red one is for my sister. My sister's favorite color is red. Okay, and she only likes white towels, so she will only ever get white towels. My two nieces don't lock me down to white only towels, but I know the basic. I know one of them likes bright colors and one of them does not. So see, every single thing goes into all three of these bags. I have very carefully thought through. So it's fun. It's actually pretty fun. So I've got their 3 bags ready. I think I got like 3 or 4 more things that I need to think about and put in there, and I'm gonna seal those up, and then when I go to my sister's house, but I'm gonna leave them there and she'll put them in her garage or something, and they'll sit there for 6 months till they're ready to be opened. There's nothing in there that is gonna go bad in 6 months. I don't put food in there. So that's my other project I'm working on. In my last video, I told you I was looking for this particular jelly. Well, I did find it. And I got a couple of different ones. And this is the blueberry, but I also got some cherry. And I thought I'd show you what it looks like. So I'm not hungry right now at all. So what I'm gonna do is just scoop some out, and I'll just eat it instead of putting it on toast. That I normally would put this on toast. See all those blueberries in there? Yes. Loads and loads of blueberries in there. That's one of the things I like about it. Really good. Can't believe I'm just eating jam. Finally, we get to the part that you may have been waiting for. I need to draw a name for whoever's going to win the keyboard. So what I've done is I've written the names down on this envelope. In future drawings, they're going to be limited to the people who commented on YouTube, okay? And the people who are also subscribers to my channel. So that's the 2 conditions. You have to be a subscriber, and you have to put your comment on YouTube, not Facebook or anything else, but YouTube, okay? But since I didn't specify that, so this first time I'm going to include comments from Facebook and YouTube in the drawing, okay? And I haven't checked yet to see if any of these people are subscribers to my channel, but in the future that'll be one of the things. So I've got that. I've got my little bowl here. Okay, so we only had 7 people, which I think this will increase as the value of the prize increases. This was a relatively low value prize, but if the prize was worth $100 or $200, I suspect we'd have more than 7. So anyway, here are the names, and I'm just gonna kind of mix them up just a little bit. Have we mixed them enough? Okay, so I'm just gonna pick one right here, and I'm gonna send the keyboard to Rusty Brown 9415. So anyway, so Rusty, if you will just send me a message with your full name and address. That's what I need from you. And that'll be that. So I can't wait to do the next one. It's going to be a lot bigger of a prize. So they're going to get bigger and bigger. In future ones, you might want to share them with your friends. They need to have an address. In other words, not be a full-time traveler. Have an address. And they need to make a comment on the video on YouTube. Okay, so those are the requirements. It's not hard to meet those. It's not hard to meet those requirements, and you have to live in the United States. I can't send anything outside of the United States. So, all right. Hope everybody's having a great day. See you next time.